3 minutes to the distinguished attorney from the city of New Orleans, junior member from Louisiana, Mr. Cow.
The gentleman from Louisiana is recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, and I thank the gentleman for yielding me time. Mr. Speaker, I rise today in strong support of H.R. 1741, the Witness Security and Protection Grant Program Act. Crime is the #1 concern of my constituents in Orleans and Jefferson Parishes in Louisiana. Crime is my top concern too. My district includes the city of New Orleans, which, as of June 1st, has already seen 80 murders. Further, according to the FBI's annual report on crime released last week, New Orleans leads the nation in murders. And this says nothing about the incidence of other types of crime, from sexual offenses to robberies. I hold in my hand a photo of Sergeant Manuel Curry. He was a popular and much-loved member of New Orleans Police Department. At 62 years of service, he was one of America's longest-serving police officers. Tragically, for the NOPD and for New Orleans, he passed away last week, and our thoughts and prayers are with his wife, his family, and his NOPD colleagues. And here is an article from today's newspaper. It reports that within hours of Sergeant Curry's death, 3 people broke into his home and stole guns, money, jewelry, and medication. His wife was notified of the burglary while at the funeral home arranging her husband's burial. And our thoughts and prayers also go to the family of this couple, Orlando Casimir Sr. and his wife of 55 years. Elder Casimir was scheduled to have preached the Mother's Day sermon this year at the church in the New Orleans Lower 9th Ward where he was pastor. But on that day, relatives found him and his wife fatally shot in their home. It is thought that their murders are connected to a relative's plan to testify in a kidnapping and attempted murder case. Reading these articles make me angry and sick because of the actions of these individuals who disgrace the memories of Sergeant Curry and the Casimirs, and they disgrace all the people of Orleans and Jefferson Parishes. If these stories don't paint a picture of out-of-control crime, I don't know what will. I continue to meet with law enforcement and prosecution officials in my district, and I am presently working with them to leverage federal resources. They must have all the resources they can get. The Witness Security and Protection Grant Program will go a long way towards addressing the issue of crime in my district, because without adequate protection and assurances, these witnesses will stop coming forward and crime will remain out of control. Mr. Speaker, I thank my colleagues for their effort in this important bill, and I look forward to working with them in other important legislation.
The gentleman from Louisiana's time has expired. The gentleman from